Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and this is season 4 episode 2 of An Englishman Abroad, where we are currently out in Indonesia managing Sulut United. So in the last episode we started off the season in perfect fashion, but as you can see from the league table on the screen, it hasn't continued. So if we have a little delve into what's happened, we went on and lost the very next game 1-0 to PSM in a disappointing performance where we didn't get going. Then beat Bali United with a Berry Ramada penalty after 80 minutes. We then struggled to a 0-0 draw against Tira Persikabo. Lost 3-2 in a bit of a topsy-turvy game against Barito Putra. And then we drew 0-0 against Persija last time out. So I don't know whether the bubbles burst or whether we are just struggling in general, but we're going to try and right that wrong today with two games against Semen Padang and Badak Lampung. Some interesting names in the Indonesian leagues, but those are the two games we're going to look to get our season back on track and back towards getting to the top of the table. So let's jump straight in and let's not waste any time. Okay, so the first game of the episode is going to be against Semen Padang. The lineup we are going with is Francisco, Daud, Wibawa, Mustafa and Bakhtiar. We've got Wijanto, Wadi and Adicha in the middle. Siswanto behind Mursalim and Maya up front. So hopefully we can get back to winning ways using this lineup. Let's find out what happened. Okay, so we are off and running against Semen Padang, where we really need to start getting back on track. After a great start to the season, it was disappointing to see that we really couldn't capitalise on that great start. And we are on the back foot already against Semen Padang. So the only highlight so far was that one that was over the bar. The ball's now lumped clear here. What can we do? We need to press. Ball is played out from the goalkeeper. Brought in from the left wing. And when nobody's making a tackle, and then when Bakhtiar does make the tackle, unfortunately, down goes the player. Penalty given away. And the goalkeeper can't get near it. Semen Padang have taken the lead. It's a bit of a crazy one where all of a sudden we were looking great in the first couple of games and we really are wobbling. I don't know what the difference is. I thought we would build up a team that was going to go and challenge for the title, but instead we're struggling all over the park. Ball in there, and there's a header from Janeth Kumar, and it's 2-0 all of a sudden in 21 minutes. And we've gone from a team exuding extreme confidence to a team that now is on the back foot all the time. There's another crossbar that's been hit from a free kick with a header. We really need to get a grip on what's going on in the game because we just do not look like the same team that played in those first two games. Free kick from Adicha is dealt with, and all of a sudden it's 3-on-2 in a counter-attack. Luckily the defender does well. Daud keeps the ball in play. Wadi to Daud. Ball over the top that gets flicked on to nobody, and then Padang lump it up the field. They get the ball and then they play it forward themselves. We try to deal with it, and there's a ball forwards. Mursalim brings it down. Siswanto back to Mursalim. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper, and that form from the first game, it's not carried over for the strikers either. Since they had a hat-trick each in the first two games, they haven't been on the score sheet. But here's Siswanto to Maya. Wadi tries a pass that gets cut out, although he has a second go at it here. Maya's now got his back to goal, plays it to Adicha, turns and has a shot from distance, goes wide, never troubling the goalkeeper from there. So defending to do with the throw-in, balls come across. Daud actually did quite well the first time, and then the second time when the ball's brought back in, it was dealt with quite well also. And now all of a sudden we've got a counter-attack. Maya's in on goal. Rather than shooting, he tries to hold the play up or stop for some reason, then unleashes a terrible shot that's close to the corner flag. Seems like both of the forwards have just lost all confidence, and this is a really disappointing first game of this episode. At half time, 2-0 down, and we've got defending to do again. There's a goal there. Is that not offside? If that's not offside, that's a genius set piece routine. They've played it backwards. They've had a shot, and there's a man just standing at the post. He taps it in, and it stands. It's 3-0. And this is really disappointing. But we are on the attack here with Mursalim. tries to lob the goalkeeper when really he didn't need to do that. He's in on goal. Gets a corner. From the corner, Aditya only finds a defender. Gets back into the box though. Plays a dangerous ball and there's just nobody there to finish it off. Not sure what is going on here. So more defending to do. Long throw gets dealt with but heads it straight back to the man who threw it in. They're playing it around and Padang in again and it's 4-0 and we have gone from being the ones who score the goals to the ones who are now just conceding for fun. And I can't explain what the difference is here. Ball out from Padang. They're in again. Luckily, the goalkeeper stands up tall this time and the ball goes out for a corner. Let's see what happens from the corner. Gets swung in. Cleared away as far as Mercelim, who's on the turn. Gets held up though, and the ball played over the top has left them in on goal. And it's 5. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm not seeing my team defend this badly in a long, long time. It's a bit disappointing, really. Don't even really know what to say. We are trying to make something of it, but with 20 minutes to go, we look down now and defeated. Balls through on goal again, and we are getting smashed. It's 6-0. This is absolutely ridiculous. From the goal, from the kickoff, even. Ball's played forwards. Mercelim brings it down. Wijanto. Ball goes wide. And now I just hope the time ticks away because we really want to get off the pitch. I really want to have a look at what's going on here because this is just unlike us. Still trying to go forwards though. Wadi with the pass forwards to Siswanto. Maya, Mercelim. We're in on goal and we still can't find the back of the net even from there. So 10 minutes left to go in the game. Real disappointing game, this one. I don't even know if we've actually been beaten this badly by any team in any series that I've done so far. But we got a corner and we get a goal back. Mercelim's got one. Hopefully that's the goal that will make him find his shooting boots on the regular basis now. Because I really don't know what's going on here. But 6-1. Bit of a ridiculous scoreline. And it's still going. Deitcher now robs the ball into the second minute of added on time, crosses it in, straight at the goalkeeper for Maya. And goalkeeper launches it forwards. Surely the ref's just got to blow up and the ball goes out of play. And there it is. A 6-1 loss. That's defeat. That defeat is really disappointed. Not even going to dwell on it. Going to push forward to the next game. Okay, so after the disappointment of the 6-1 loss last time out, we have decided to make a few changes in terms of the lineup. So we've got Francisco in goal, Daud, Abu Yusuf, Saputra and Bakhtiar at the back. We've got Wijanto, Wadi and Aditya in the middle. Mandoan is coming in to play behind Maya and Mercelim. So not sure what happened last time out. Really confused how we got smashed 6-1. Just weren't very good on the day. Hopefully the team are going to pick that back up now and turn this one around and we can end this episode with a win. So off and running in the second game of the episode against Badak Lampung. Nothing really happening early on, but it looks like we are back to at least having some kinds of efforts. We've had 4 shots in the early stages, but none of them worthy of a highlight or even a shot on target actually. We're having a lot of the possession in this game, so hopefully when the highlights do come, they will be for us. But still now half an hour on the board. Nothing doing whatsoever. We've really just become a little bit toothless. And after 40 minutes, no highlights in the game. However, the first highlight is for us. Wijanto with the corner and the header is saved by the goalkeeper. It's 2 minutes added on that we were about to go into. We've got another corner swung in, dealt with well by the defenders. And all of a sudden, Badak Lampung are on the attack. Bakhtiar there is saying he has got a knock, so we're going to have to bring him off at half time, I think. Doesn't look too bad on that screen, but still not going to take any chances. And I'm going to bring Bakhtiar off. rather have players that are 100% fit out on the pitch rather than trying to play with players who aren't fully fit. But defending to do, which Abu Yusuf does really well there. With Janto on the ball, Maya skips past the player, goes down in the box, and Saputra will take the penalty. Fingers crossed, this is going to be giving us the lead, and we go 1-0 up. I had a few doubts there. I did think after the last one that he smashed off the inside of the post. I didn't know what was going to happen, but that's a perfect penalty to give us the lead. And all of a sudden, we are in a winning position again. And bit of defending to do. No, Merceline gets the ball. He's tried the shot from distance. It's gone wide of the right-hand post. If we could get a second goal, it would calm my nerves down a lot more, because it just looks at the moment like we are vulnerable, but the defending is holding up quite well at the moment. Dowd with the free kick, gets flicked on, cleared away, but back to Dowd. Wadi gets the ball. He's going to move out to the right-hand side, plays it to Dichu, who's now picked up a knock. So Mustafa with the crossing, Merceline with a header. Let's go and take Dichu off. Put Siswanto on out there. Confirm that sub. And a ball in. Wadi almost found his man at the back post. Goalkeeper there cuts it out. And there's a ball over the top by Badak Lampung, but we deal with that quite well. And then Wijanto's got the ball now wide left, plays it straight at the man in front of him. Mandaran picks it up, ball over the top for Siswanto. What a finish that is. Side-footed, in off the underside of the bar. And that's a great finish there. So Mandaran turns, plays it up and over, and as the ball drops, he's hit it first time, right-footed, and we are now 2-0 up, and that is something that eases the nerves a little bit, makes it look like maybe we've turned the corner, and the bad run of form, especially that 6-1 defeat, is firmly going to be put behind us. 2 minutes on the clock with 5 minutes added on. We are now into the 4th minute of that time, and it flies by. Never been happier to see time fly by, to guarantee us 3 points to finish this episode and get back into some kind of winning routine. It wasn't the best of games. There was nothing really happening in the first half, and then as soon as we got the first goal, we looked in control of the game, and we come away with 3 points that help us in our quest to go and win this division. So we're going to end that episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button to help the channel out. Any comments you have, leave them in the box down below. But for this one, I'm going to wrap it there. I'm going to push forward into the season. Thank you very much for watching.